Hello, good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? Sorry, it's a little bit earlier. Well, an hour early, half an hour, quite a lot earlier, than normal. We've been having a few car issues here. Quite strange, because last month it was technical issues, and now it's all about everybody's cars. I shall explain shortly, if you're interested. Hello, Jackie, and hello, Patrice and Shelley and Debbie and Amanda. And it's wet and windy in central Scotland. It's so cold here, so cold. Hello, the little sewing wheel. And Sue, Daisy, hello, Anne Marie, and Jill and Diane and Sue and VK. Hello, Meena in India, welcome along. Tina, Janet, Pauline, Marilyn, and Anne, and we've got two Tinas, one on each platform. Amanda, hello, and Diane and Jackie. So I'm not, okay. Lisa, I'm not going to be here long myself, I don't think, today. I haven't got any plans. Haven't got any plans for sewing anything or demonstrating anything today. It's all been a little bit crazy this week, one of those weeks. Hello, Olive-Anne, Jean, Celia, Jackie, and hello, Mayu in Japan. Nice to have you on board. Oh, anyway, what have you been up to? What's your January been like? End of December, I was saying, right, next year's going to be amazing. Spoke too soon. Oh, good, Alan. I'm glad you're okay. Hi, Karen. Wet and windy in Lanarkshire. Linda, hello. Linda's got a new sewing room. It's a cunning plan on the part of her husband, Edward, who wrote me a letter. Just explaining that his intention is never to step foot in that sewing room, and I am a little concerned. If anything happens to Linda, it could be months before anybody finds her. Months! Linda, a bit worried. That's why I suggested have one of those red cords with an alarm on it, and just test it every couple of hours or so to get him running up there, just to see what he does. That's my thinking. Hi, Dina and Pam. Last day of dry January. Oh, it's all going to happen tomorrow for you then, isn't it, Pam? Well done. Well, it's dry January. It doesn't mean that you stuck it out. You could have had a sneaky tipple. I don't know. But well done if you did. Well done if you did. Hello, Phyllis. Phyllis has had a rubbish January. Yeah. Oh, my Daisy got a lovely purple packet on Monday. Lovely. Dull day in Cornwall. Oh, Sarah's got flu again. Again. Don't bring it with you in April, will you? Morning from warmish 55 degrees in South Carolina. Warmish, Rose. We're like minus that over here at the moment. He may laugh, Linda. He may laugh. But when he finds your skeletal corpse in 6 months' time, he'd be laughing on the other side of his face. And you'll be really smug because you've got all that fabric that's going to last you till you're 150 and you won't know what to do with it. You'll bury it with you, won't you? You'll be all wrapped up snug, you will, when you're 6 foot under. Anyway, Debbie got a cherry stones. We wrapped them up really well this time, Debbie, so hopefully. Yeah, I was thinking that, Karen. Just keep testing. I'm just making sure it works. While you're there, can you bring the coffee up? I think that's a good idea, Karen. Yeah, that's what I'd do. I just had 20 metres of wadding. What are you making, Alan? 20 metres of wadding. Now I've got some news. I've only got the one copy at the moment, so I've kind of got good news and bad news. More good than bad, I think. So this is the long awaited for Half Yard Heaven 10th anniversary edition with gold foiling on the cover, which I wasn't expecting. Very excited when I saw this. Now we are launching this. Basically, Half Yard Heaven was the second book I ever wrote 10 years ago, and it's not just a 10-year-old book. It's sold just over 100,000 copies. It's my best-selling book. So what we decided to do was to revamp it a little bit. So if you've got the original one, Most of the projects are the same, but there are 9 new ones. So some of them are updated from look at the gold on that. Some of them are updated, like the tissue box cover. There was a tissue box cover in the original, and I think this one's better. I think it's better. There was a little bag. I think this one's better. There was a... Oh no, it might be 10. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 new projects. 10. I was thinking it was 9. So 10th anniversary, 100,000 copies, 10 new projects. How spoiled are you? I better double check on that, hadn't I? So these little things here from the original book, you recognise Kim. These two are at university. I know, can you believe it? Let me show you the new projects. Well, let me show you the projects basically. So these are they. So there was a zipped pouch in the previous one. This one is an updated one. I like it better. I've improved the peg bag. The little tote bag, that's an improvement. There wasn't a cushion cover in the first one, so we thought we'd put a cushion cover in this one as well. The storage cube, I think, is better than the one that was in the first book, so that's kind of a replacement. The string of hearts, I've remade that one as well. What else have I redone? Tissue box cover is a remake. No, I'm going to remake that. Hang on a minute. Hang on, hold the line. Yeah, they put the old picture in. Well, I better have a word with them about that then. They put old pictures in when we've got new projects. Honestly. So we've got a new brush roll and the string of hearts on page 90. 85. And oh, that's a new one. The Crazy Patchwork Sewing Machine mat, which is behind me actually on the set. And that's a new one. String of looks similar, but I've just made them a little bit differently. Kim's fabric. And tissue box cover, that's a new one. So they're the same kind of projects but reworked and I think improved a little. See that's one new one. Type pillow. Now the thing with Half Yard Heaven and all of the Half Yard Club range is that everything is made with half a yard of fabric or less. Some of these are a lot less. Different way of making a bag base on that one. And it gives you like a pleat in the bottom. I'm not going to show you that too much, but it's different, which of course you can use in other projects as well. So these little dots here, I thought you might like mine. That's 10 years ago. That's a picture of those 3 10 years ago. Little Elise has got a plaster on her finger if you look closely, because she dropped her finger in the car door on the way over. She was just in tears, and we actually revamped our bedroom and redesigned it to make a studio for the book. Right, I thought you might like to know that my beautiful models are up to now. Kimberly is a successful fabric designer and author, and I'm proud to say is also my business partner. Elise has just finished her A-levels, that's Elise, and will be studying linguistics at York University next year. And Sadie has just finished her first year at Leeds University studying finance and is loving life in the city. So that's for those that are interested. If you've got the first book, that's where we're at with these 3 little things. Yeah. Oh, Rita, yeah, a bit early today. I'll explain in a bit. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you about this book, right? This book, right, with its gold foiling. I love that. I only saw it Monday for the first time, and I wasn't expecting it. It feels nice. So I wasn't expecting the gold foiling. Very excited. Right, we are launching this on Create and Craft on Sunday, in Seamless Sunday. I think it's around about 12 o'clock, but it'll be on the website from 7 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, Lisa. So actually, it might be on the website on Saturday. And they've got a few hundred signed copies. Now they're signed labels. Okay, I haven't sat and signed all of these, and I'm not sure what deal they're doing. I don't get involved in money on Create and Craft. They might do a deal, I don't know. But we're launching it officially on Create and Craft on Sunday. We do have it on pre-order on our website, on the Debbie Shaw Sewing website, and the few that we have, and we've only got a few left. We've sold about 90% of them already. These will be going out at the end of next week. Anywhere else that's selling the book, and that includes Amazon, is going to be delayed until late spring. So it could be May before Amazon get these in stock. So sorry about that. It's all to do with customs, apparently. So we should have had, one of the reasons I didn't actually sign the actual books, because the only ones I've got are the two that I've got here. And the ones that we're selling on Create and Craft will have a delayed dispatch of about a week, because they were due into the country this week, and we're hoping they're going to arrive on Friday. They're all sitting in the docks waiting to go through customs. Customs are a nightmare apparently for anything that's been imported at the moment. So the only two places you're going to be able to buy them is us, and I don't think we're going to get any more stock until May after it's sold out, or Create and Craft on Sunday. So just to let you know, Rita, you can order from us. We've still got some at the moment, don't worry. But yeah, we're not supposed to be sending them out quite yet, but we have done a little bit of negotiation, shall we say. So we have managed to secure a few that'll go out next week, otherwise it's going to be a couple of months. Rose, you can order from our website and ship to the States. I think it's about £16 postage. It is quite expensive, but we are sending things halfway around the world. That's not us, that's just how much it's going to cost. It will be on Amazon and Joann's and Michael's and Hobby Lobby and all of those places, but probably in about 6 months' time. I don't know the launch dates for the States, but it normally launches over here before it launches in the States. I'm not sure if Create and Craft ship. From what Rita says, yes they do, but they're even more expensive. Yeah, so anyway, so that's that. So that's my new book, and that's what's going on with it. Should have been a huge launch, available everywhere within the next couple of weeks and sitting in the docks. Not quite going to happen, I'm afraid. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know if theirs are going to be delayed. I shall ask. Never thought about asking. I've just had a meeting with them, a Teams meeting before I came here, which is why I'm a little bit disorganised. I shall find out when theirs are going out. I shall email them in just a second and let you know. Oh, Dawn's working on... Yeah, Dawn's got her Sojo back. She is working on the block of the month. Oh, gosh. I am early, Susan. I shall explain why in a second. We've had such an issue with cars. So last month it was anything technological, phones, computers, everything, just tablets, everything went wrong. And this month it's been cars. So first of all, Gary's car, the steering column module has gone on it, completely undrivable. AA towed it away to AA garage, wrong one, kept it there for 2 weeks, only just ended up where it's supposed to be, and then they can't get the part. New car on the horizon, but he can't find one. So Gary's driving my car and he's working on location at the moment, so I am carless. And then yesterday, Tyler, my son, was involved in a car accident. He's fine, but his car isn't, and he needs to get to work. So normally I'd give him my car, but my car is with Gary, who's working on location. So I've been trying to hire a car at short notice this morning, and thankfully Kim's up, so she could drive me there to pick the car up. But then I've got to go, and that's why I'm finishing early, because I've then got to go and get Tyler from work for him to give me a lift back again, because Gary's away because he's on location. And I'm going to... It's been awful and very expensive. Yes. So that's why I'm early. That's why I'm not stopping long, and that's what's going on today. It's never ending. I know, it's everybody's car. On top of all of that, the car that I do have, or did have before it went on location with Gary, I drove it flooded here. It was really heavy rain a couple of weeks ago, and I did go. It's fine, Helen. It's absolutely fine. We did go through some, you know, when the road is a river, and we just thought, this is me and Kim. We are just going to head home, put your foot down, get through it. Otherwise, we're stuck here in the middle of nowhere, in a puddle. So Oh, I don't know about that one, Rose. I don't know about that. It may just be in the UK that they're delaying publication then. I don't know. They've only just found out, well, I've only found out today that the book's been delayed. So whether Walmart haven't updated their website, I don't know. Probably get in touch with them. Yeah, Dawn, everything happens at once. Yeah, so driving through these rather deep rivers on the road, I took the whole panel off the bottom of my car. So that had to go into repair. I know. No coffee for me today, Helene. No coffee. Nobody there. Anyway. Oh no, Rachel. No, you know, so I'm going to have to cancel a big family. Oh. Is she okay? She's now in hospital. On her 50th. Oh, Chris, send her our love. Well, lots of positive thoughts going out to Rachel. Doesn't deserve that. If you pre-order on the website, so just put a note in the customer notes that you want it signing. Yeah, if you want it signing personally, that's only going to happen on my website. You will have signed copies from Crate and Craft. It'll be a label with my signature on it. If you want a personally signed copy to anybody or to yourself, or just a personally signed one, then it'll have to be from debbieshawsewing.com. That's it. I don't sign the ones that go from Search Press. They send their own out. And I know, Susan, odd, but it's the end of January today, so as from tomorrow, it's going to be amazing. Oh, thank you, Janet. Right, I've got a couple of new fabrics, but I've got some news on workshops. So email me then if you don't mind. I'm not sure if you can still add a customer note after you've ordered, but if you drop me an email on the website, which is the enquiries@debbieshawsewing.com, that should be on your receipt. Just drop me an email and say, can I sign it? And then I can put a note on there just so that I know when it comes through, because not everybody wants them signed. Jackie, well, we did with mine. We kind of bashed it a bit because we'd only got one card between all of us. Right, so that's book news. Anyway, what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, so launching on Cinema Sunday on Sunday. Oh, if you don't mind, Sarah, that'd be very helpful. It's got an awful lot of card expenditure at the moment. So Sunday on Create and Craft is Seamless Sunday from 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's going to be 6 hours. They were talking about dropping it down to 5, but we've got the 6 hours. I have guessed why. Oh, if you weren't aware, it's a 6-hour show. So it launches at 7 o'clock, or goes live at 7 o'clock in the morning and stays live until 1 o'clock in the afternoon with no ad breaks. And instead of having 1 hour shows like they normally do on a shopping channel, we'll have half an hour of this and 20 minutes of that, and then or maybe 10 minutes of seams, and then or somebody else will come back again. Then we'll have a sewing machine, and it kind of all mashes up into one big long 6-hour show. What we also do, that might be put back, Rose. I think their order date is the end of the month. I'm not sure, but if we can't get them in, the Amazon date may be put back. So just be aware. I don't know whether they do better deals on there and you're happy to wait. I don't know. You can, Kay. I don't know how much it's going to cost to South Dakota, but yes, you can order a signed copy. Go to the pre-orders on the website. We'll get them out as soon as we can. No, Karen, I'm a July baby. I just want February to be wonderful, so that's why I've decided it's going to be. But I did decide that about January, but that didn't happen. So, yeah, so a 6-hour show on Sunday. We do have a Q&A section in there now, which was really busy last time. We get everybody together that we possibly can, guest-wise, and you can ask them questions, ask them what you like. So guest-wise, we have Natasha from Natasha Makes, and she's going to be bringing us new fabrics. It'll either be Sanderson or Tilda, not sure yet. Alistair from House of Alistair will be there. Karen from Seams will be there. For the first time, we have Nicola from Daisy and Grace with templates. They're always really busy. So she'll be there if you've got any questions for her. We have Sarah Payne with a brother sewing and embroidery machine. That's the one-day special. I think that's it. and then book launches in the morning. And we're also doing, just to warn you, that we're doing an offer on the Half Yard Club. It's not discounted, they don't get club discount on it, but they're going to get a couple of free books, not my books, when they order. So it's just a bit of a drive to, oh hi Brenda in Kentucky, for new members. The more members that we can get, the longer we can keep the price down. So don't be miffed if you're a club member and you see somebody's getting a free book. That's helping your regular price to stay down. So that's the reason that we're doing it. Right. The problem could be if the sewing machine misses stitches. Oh, Geraldine, interesting one, that one. Geraldine wants to know what the problem could be if sewing machine misses stitches. Change your needle, change your thread. Make sure your thread is the right thread for the needle. As in, if you're using a thick thread with a narrow eye, it's going to skip stitches, and the other way around. Maybe change your brand of thread, could help, and try rethreading the sewing machine. I think that basically covers it. Don't touch the tension. It's not the tension's fault, as I said in my ditty. That's not a tension issue, it's a thread issue. Skip stitches. I think that's it with skip stitches. If you're using thicker fabric, try walking foot. Make sure you've got the right foot, the right thread, and the right needle all working together. Oh, and Lisa says clean the machine out. Yeah, give it a good old clean. That can make a difference. Rita says needle size. Yep. Makes the stitches slip. Lint in the machine. Yep. A lint can build up quite a lot of the time in between the feed dogs, so the spiky feed teeth underneath there, give those a bit of a brush, because you imagine that they're spiky and they grab onto the fabric. If they get full up of lint or dust, it makes it smooth. Please, Sarah is sewing again. Oh, sorry, Julie's talking to Sarah, sorry. Sue's making a stand-up storage box which you could use for, would you use Deco Light, Deco Heavy or Bosal? Depends how big it is, Sue. Personally, I think I'd use Bosal. I wouldn't use Deco Heavy. Helen says make sure the bobbin's in correctly. Dominica says, oh hello, oh hello. Right, so anyway, so that's what I'm doing on Sunday. If you want to email any of your questions for any of my guests, it's studio@createandcraft.com. I will put a post on Facebook probably tomorrow with the email address, so you can email in early, and hopefully the producers will put them all to one side and we'll have all the questions for the guests on Sunday. Otherwise you can email in on Sunday morning. We're going to do a deal of the hour, or an hourly deal, I don't know what they call them, maybe two, so there'll be two special offers in each hour, so that's 6 of those, and there's a giveaway at the end of the 2 o'clock show, which is the one-day special show, and it's over £500 worth of products. So I think I've covered everything there. Hello Connie in Outer Hebrides, enjoying quilting on a wild day. Hello Heartless. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, said June, she's on a mission. She's on a mission. Shall I show you some new fabrics? I've only got a few. And we've got some more extra wide backing fabrics. We sell an awful lot of these, and I'm really pleased because you're looking at the value of the fabric that you're buying, not just the fact that it's extra wide. Now these are William Morris. Yep. And extra wide means they're 270 centimetres wide. So it's not as see-through as it looks. I've got some very strong lights here. So it's all of that, look. 270 centimetres is only just shy of 3 metres in width. Now the reason I love these fabrics, if you're quilting, yes, you've got an amazing backing, you probably won't have to put a join in it. If you are making curtains, you've got some beautiful lining fabric that you probably won't have to make a join in it. If you're not doing any of that, excuse me, this is 1/2 metre of fabric, so that is now folded into 4. It's huge. bag lining, dressmaking is 100% cotton. If you're quilting, if you're making cushion covers, if you want some really affordable quality fabric, go for an extra wide backing fabric, but think outside the box and don't just think backing fabric. So this is a William Morris, I've creased that up now, a William Morris design. I think this was on Create and Craft last week. I think it was more expensive than us. And it's got a leaf design. If you go to new arrivals on the Debbie Shaw Sewing website, then that'll pop up, and we've got 2 colour options. And I'm just moving you out of my way for a second while I have a look what they're called, because I can't remember. Oh, black and ivory. There you go. So that'll be black then, and this one will be the ivory. And again, 270 centimetres wide is look at that shiny gold book. Ah! Is very, very wide. That's an awful lot of fabric, and again, it's William Morris. It's William Morris fabric. So if you look at it that way, you're getting extra wide fabric. It's £13.25 for half a metre, but it's almost 3 metres wide, which is amazing. Contact us like this Half Yard Club. I'm a member. You should, if you go to the website, it should be under my blog. Claire was working on Sunday uploading the video, so if you go to blog, it should be there. The quilt of the year, absolutely, Helene. Yes, I'd go for the paler one. I'd go for the paler one for that one personally. I want to make those infinity scarves with secret pockets. I've not seen an infinity scarf with a secret pocket, June. What about, June's asking what fabric to use. What about a fleece or something like that? Something warm and snuggly? I said, I don't know, seen one. Posh is waiting for 4 o'clock. No, I'm not doing a lot, Posh. I did send an email out on YouTube to subscribers. I know not everybody gets them. So if you are a subscriber on YouTube, you should, and you hit the bell icon, I think I'm right, I always get this wrong, you should be notified. But oh, hi Kim. Shiny. Oh, I love that song, Shiny. If you subscribe, if I've got any news to share, or if I'm going to be early or late or not here at all, I send out a message to everybody. Laura's been Christmas shopping with 75% off at the garden centre. Wow. I'm glad you like it, Kath. Oh, Carol's going to work. I'll see you later. See, I've got to go out myself in a minute. Right, so that's that. Now this is something a little bit different from us. But I'm kind of thinking batwing top. It's very stretchy, very spandexy fabric. And it is actually, I'm just moving you out of the way. Get out of the way, go on. It is only £4 for half a metre. And it, oh, I know, sorry, it looks like the screen's frozen, but it hasn't. I'm just doing something else. We can't get any more when this is gone. But these little rainbow beads are actually quite shiny and stretchy that way. Kim will remember this. This reminds me of when she was little. I used to make disco outfits for her and all of her friends. So flared trousers in Spice Girls age is what we used to make from fabric like this. It's all washable and everything. The sparkle's not going to come off it. Let's see if I can show you that close up. But it's cool, it's lightweight, it's got loads of stretch in it, and it's just really useful fabric. I mean, that would make a nice scarf, wouldn't it, just on its own. It's a stretched jersey, so it's not going to fray. So if you wanted to just cut it up and wrap it around your neck, then you don't even have to hem it. I would, but you don't have to. Sarah loves the fabric, I'm not surprised. So that's something we haven't really, it's more of a, it's like dancewear. Some of our suppliers have whole sections of dancewear fabric that we've never really explored before now. But fancy leggings, if you wanted to make something like that. So we just thought we'd give it a try. Rita, just have the stretch in case it shape. Oh, okay. Talking to somebody else. Love it when you chat amongst each other. Yes, stretchy. This one is stretchy, and it holds its shape. It's a polyester, so it's not going to fade. It's not going to lose its shape. It just bounces back into shape again. All right. We also have lace. I'll take these off the roll a little bit actually and show you. We brought you a whole load of lace last week and we sold most of it. There's only a few bits left, but this is a little bit different because this is a broderie anglaise. Now we've got a lot and they're all different prices and they're numbered when you have a look on the website. So again, if you have a look on the new arrivals, you'll see them all there. For instance, I'm just moving you that way again so you can't see what I'm doing there. This one is cream. Where are we? Cream 2 broderie anglaise, and it's £1.80 a metre. But that would look really nice actually. You know the table setting that I made is just tomorrow's project, Half Yard Club project. Yeah, that would look really nice around there. Little girls' dresses, cushion covers, there's another one, look. So that's number 1 cream, it's slightly narrower. Got tons of these, they've been ever so popular. There's another cream one. So that one's number 3, I shan't take them all off. That one's more of a pleated kind of look. That'd look nice around the hem of a child's dress. So I'm just shifting my screen around a little bit and put you over there. We've got white ones as well. I can't remember what they're all called. I think this one is that number 6? So white broderie anglaise. This is all cotton as well. And we've got lacy ones, so this is more of a polyester one, but that's gathered as well as lace. They're so pretty. But again, if you have a look on the website under new arrivals, there's I shan't take you through all of them. We've got boxes and boxes of the things, but you'll see them all on there, all the different laces that we've got for you. We do dressmaking patterns, Lisa. To be honest, we don't sell a lot of them, but we do have dressmaking patterns on the website. We have simplicity ones. That's all we've got at the moment. Catherine makes dance costumes for my granddaughters, the shiny fabric. Yeah, I used to make these disco outfits. Well, I'd make Kim a pair of trousers, big bell bottoms in rainbow colours like this, and then all the mates would want some. So yeah, we'd be doing that. Anyway, where are we? 15:04. So I've got to go and get my lad in a minute, my carless boy. When I feel up to an idea. Yeah, good idea, Lisa. Have a look on YouTube. There's loads of tutorials on YouTube for dressmaking that are free. That's that up to date. I wanted to show you. You've probably seen the project for tomorrow, which is coming up on Half Yard Club, which is the table setting thing behind me here, because I've shown that to you before. No, the batwing top is on our website, Sarah. It's to download on the website. I did a box shaped t-shirt for the Half Yard Club, which I'm not sure whether it's been taken down or not. I can't keep up with it. I don't think it's there anymore. It's years old. What's the half? Oh, I forgot to bring that down to show you. It's in my living room. So your secondary project is a smocked bolster cushion. It's a 12-inch bolster cushion, so it's not huge. It's not going to take you too long to smock, and it's a wave cushion. The brown cushion behind me, Margaret, I was running that by members on Saturday when we did the live stream on the website, on the Half Yard Sewing Club website, just to see if it's the kind of thing that they wanted to do, and they did. So that may be a project that's coming up later on in the year. And yeah, so it's smocking, it's a waves smocking, looks like that. I'll show you on Saturday, actually. I'll have a bit more time on Saturday. And then your main project for March, showing you really early, is a sling bag. So this is one of those bags that goes over one shoulder. Wear it on your back, wear it on your front, but it's a one-shouldered bag. So I've made this one out of denim, but if you made that in a faux leather or a black canvas, could be very masculine, make it very frilly and very girly in pattern cotton, whatever you like, school bag, weekend bag, but it's got loads of pockets, so it's a nice organised bag as well. If you're using the denim, by the way, this is the rose denim that we've got on the website. Give it a pre-wash first. It does say in the instructions on the website, but give it a quick wash in cold water, just to get rid of any of, because my fingers went a bit blue, so the colour will run on that a little bit, but it is indigo denim, so that's what happens. But if I show you around this one, it has a flat packet on the front, a pocket there, then it's got a zip pocket here, all fully lined, and then on the back it has a diagonal pocket, again all nicely lined inside there, and on the inside we've got 2 zips on the top, and you've got a patch pocket inside there as well. You could put more pockets on the inside if you wanted to, just got one patch pocket there. And it's a nice size whether you're making this for a child or for an adult. The strap on the back goes from the centre to one side, but we've put 2 rectangle rings on there. You could use D-rings, so if you wanted to wear it on the other shoulder, then you can just unclip that and move it over to that side and wear it in the opposite way. So there's one strap, it goes from the centre to one corner, and the strap's got a slider on it, so you can make that longer or shorter as you wish. So this one, so this is made from the denim, and I've used the wrong side of it for the pocket. I haven't made the video for this yet. There will be a complete video, and I'm going to make that from waterproof canvas, so a very different look. But if you wanted to make it from, I don't know, pretty floral fabric or children's prints or whatever you like, then of course you can do. And I've only used H630 as interfacing, so it's not difficult to sew through. It actually makes quite a nice squashy little bag. So I just thought I'd show you that. You're not going to see it for over a month, but just as a little tease, because if you wanted to join the Half Yard Club now, then you'll be well in time to get your instructions for that one. Faux leather would be really nice, Lisa. I was thinking about that one, because we've still got some faux leather. And the man bag. We're quite often asked for things for men. I can't remember offhand, Sarah. I think it was ½ metre of each one. I think it was ½ metre. I think that'll be plenty. Half Yard Club project, missed it, sorry. Yes, Daisy, I shall get it down and show you. It's back here, look. Oh, so oh, it's there. Got something very spiky sticking out of my shelf. This is coming up tomorrow. Something's just fell off there. Oh, excuse my back for a moment. Oh, and excuse the top of my head as well. I've dropped a rosebud on the floor. There we go. So it's a place setting. It does have a video with it as well. Let me put my torch on. There we go. But it's more really about the technique of making the flowers, and then you can make what you like with them. So that's it. So it's fabric roses, shiny. That's the actual project. This is what I'm saying about the lace. We haven't got this lace left anymore, but something like the border anglaise would look really pretty around there. And I've used linen mixed fabrics and ribbon with those as well. So I've made roses, and I've made rosebuds, and I've made the leaves. So I'll show you how to do those and make them all up. And again, you can use these for decorations on bag flaps and things like that. They do have flat backs to them, so you will need to put them onto something, but you can make a really pretty wreath, which actually I did, and there's a picture of the wreath in when you get the project tomorrow, there's not instructions on how to make the wreath. I just stuck them to a wreath. That's really easy. And I've used a few to decorate a metal jug just as an ornament. That looked really nice as well. So that's your main project. We're thinking Valentine's Day, but not everybody does Valentine's Day, so I like things that are more useful. And then for the napkins, these are little rosebuds. So it's just a rosebud with a leaf on the back. And I've got some linen napkins. You can make those. I actually bought those and just pop that in with some string wrapped around it. So that is my table setting for 2 for Valentine's Day. But it doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day. That could be for all year round. It would make a nice brooch, actually, Lisa, and you can make that smaller as well. So I like the way the petals curl over. I think they look quite realistic for brown roses, you know. But there's nothing to say that you have to make these out of the linen mix. You could make them out of cotton. You can make the roses in red or pinks or peaches or whatever kind of colour you like. Jolanda says, can you show which items will be removed each month for the Half Yard Sewing Club? You should have an email. If you sign up to the newsletter, you'll have an email every month telling you which items are going to come down. And let me just get the Half Yard Club up on the screen, because if you don't have the newsletter, you can access it on the website. So I'm just signing in, and then I'll show you. Oh, there's the password. Sign in. So that's the website. This is as you're logged in. Go down the right hand side, latest newsletter. So go to read now. This is what you'll get in an email. So it's what's coming up and what's coming down. Don't forget to download these projects. So the ones coming down this month are Rosie the Reindeer, the Beanie Hat and the Refashion Buddy toy. So that's where you're going to find them. So I hope that helps. Christine, I'm not in charge of the website. I do creative, so I don't do any of the admin. But if you get in touch with the team, and it's the info@halfyardsewingclub.com, they'll look into it for you. Claire's really good at getting back to you quickly there as well. Emma's made pillows, bags, many other things over the years. Oh, thank you, Emma. Oh, thank you. That's a really nice message. Thank you very much. Sarah's doing a lot of loving today. A lot of loving. Oh, right. The other thing I wanted to mention is the workshops that we're doing. So we had. I must get in touch with Tilly. We were going to put some dates together. We had a Christmas stocking slow stitching workshop with Tilly just before Christmas, which sold out almost immediately. We had Susie Duncan here last weekend. I'll put some pictures on Facebook. And we were making, I say you were making a Quilt As You Go June Taylor bag. So I'm glad everybody enjoyed that. We had a really nice day, didn't we? But that sold out straight away. So I pinned Susie down for another workshop, which is on I think it's the 23rd. I can't remember. It's a Saturday. There's one place left. It went up immediately. We put these on the website. They sell out. That's going to be a cathedral window cushion cover. There is a picture on Facebook. Because it sold out within 24 hours, we've put another date in for exactly the same. So don't come to both workshops. It's the same project. And that will be on the 6th of April. Again, if you're on Facebook, I think Kim's already put a post on saying that we have added a date to it. But again, as soon as that went on, we started selling them through. We've only got a limited amount. There's 10 people can come. Not just because of the space we have, but because we want everybody to get the attention that they need. So that's on the 6th. Then Gina B from Gina B Silkworks is going to be coming and doing a workshop as well, which will be, I can't remember the date, but it's the end of April. So watch out for all of these coming. If you go to events on the website, everything's listed on there. We do have Susie pinned in for the rest of the year, I think. I've just don't know what we're doing. I've just booked it before somebody else does because it's so popular. And Gina's just doing the one at the moment for us. But yeah, just keep an eye out on those because they do sell really, really quickly. and it's not something that we can get back in stock when the places are filled. That's it, we can't do any more about it. So just to let you know. Hi Julie. Snap fasteners on the web. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yes, they are on the website, the snap fasteners. You could use a magnetic snap or a button if you didn't want to use a snap fastener, but yes, we will be. The second quilt block, Pam, I don't know what it's called, but it's the one with the boat and Prairie Point waves, and we'll be doing that in the live stream on the website. I can't remember the date, but it'll be the last Saturday of the month. We'll do that one. Laura, not this time. No, in fact, no, Tilly's didn't finish either. Depends how quick you sew. Kaz really got on with hers and very nearly finished in the whole day, and other people didn't, but you take everything home with you, and Susie was explaining, and you get instructions as well, so you can take it home and finish at home as well. Tomorrow's new project, Julia, is the placemat with the roses that I just showed you. Okay. Yes, we will plan some more open days. Kim's saying we will plan in some more open days too. I'm going to do a smocking one, and I need to pin myself down and see when I'm free, but I will do a smocking one. It will be smocking techniques, so you won't have time to make a cushion cover like that. It can take days, but it will be small pieces of fabric with lots of different smocking techniques, and you will be sent away with the patterns as well. Then you can do what you like with them. Was Saturday just gone live? No, Nicole, on Saturday I was live on the Half Yard Sewing Club website only, not on the not on Facebook and YouTube as well. I know I've done that before and done everything all in one day, but it's been a little bit manic here. We won't be going to that one, I'm afraid. June says we'll be going to the Spring Festival in Wetherby in April. No, we don't have any plans to do that one, I'm afraid. As if I would, Lisa. Oh, Dealey's just received a parcel. Lovely. Okay, then I am going to yeah, we'll try and do that as well. Another open day, Dawn. If we do an open day like that, I want to make it really special. And I mean, Tilly was there last time, just popping along, but maybe we'll get Susie to come over for an open day and do some demonstrations and things, and we'll get the Dukey boys as well. We are the Dukey boys. We'll get those over and do some demonstrations with the Dukey machines too. So we need to plan that one in as well. Got lots of planning that we need to do, haven't we? Meanwhile, got to go and pick my boy up from work. Oh, black blender fabric. How about that one, Patricia? The extra wide William Morris. Or we do, there's a black spot blender. I think that's all we've got, black wise in blenders. Right, yes, I need to go and pick up my kid as well. Little sewing wheel. For probably different reasons you're picking up your kid. Right, so do that over there, do that there. The Duke Boys, they did it, Sarah. Apparently there is a recording somewhere of them singing the Dukey Boys. Video, everything. Yes, I don't know about the shiny shorts, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Nicole seeing Taylor Swift in August. Yes, that would make a nice top. Are you going to catch the light? Yes, you would too. That would be fabulous. When that's sold out, we're not getting any more though. Remember, we can't get hold of that one again. Anyway, oh, thank you. Is that see Jane? Thank you, Jane. She says, I have to say, I really enjoy this community. Thank you. Oh, really appreciate that. Chris, I'll see you Saturday. Thank you very much. Give love to Rachel. Tell her all thinking about her, okay? Get her out of that hospital. Even though, oh, no, it's okay, Dawn. I wouldn't. I really try not to miss these lives because I enjoy them as well. Kimberly, I have a Dukey DX7 sewing machine. And I gotta go. Don't want to go, you know. I'm quite happy to stay here for the rest of the evening, to be honest. But there you go. Right, so I shall see you again on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Don't know what we're doing. I'll make something. Must get these live streams organised. Say that every year. I love Kim's heart cushion. Oh, have you seen it, Patricia? Yes, Kim has made. Oh, yes, Kim made a heart cushion using the pink teddy fleece. Downloads gone onto the website. Oh, and your lace would look very pretty around the edge of that one. Definitely one for that one. Anyway, gotta go. I shall see you again on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Otherwise, it will be Sunday from 7 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Create and Craft. And I'd love to see you for both. A scarf with pockets. I'll have a look at that. I don't know when presumably yes. It's not open to public. So open it. I'll leave you to talk amongst yourselves for a second while I switch my lights off, and I shall see you again on Saturday. Bye bye.